Sagittarius, what's up? I hope that you're doing amazing. Welcome to this general reading for you. This is for 11 till 17 September. Sagittarius or not, if you are here, I do believe, I do trust there is a message for you. What are some basic messages coming out already? Three of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. This is really, really cool. Heart is healed. Don't be afraid to go for new things. Things can turn into a very positive direction. Tower moment, coming out of the dark and into the light. Lots of positive things that are coming here for you, Sagittarius. Let's see what else we have. See what it is that I can help you to find some answers and some clarity and some guidance in this life. Remember, this reading is general. Please take it as it resonates. It's looking at your recent past, your current energy, immediate future. See what is unfolding for you. And then we're going to clarify and end up with a oracle card message. Do stick around to the end. It really does help the algorithm on YouTube, which I really appreciate because it lets my channel grow. Who else had this card? I think it was Virgo. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo. Maybe it was from Virgo in your chart. Doesn't have to be. But the Death and Rebirth card, coming out of all that Mercury, you know, into the light, into the shine, into the opportunity. Some of you may have not even felt like communicating with others. You just felt like being in your little bubble and leave me the fuck alone type of thing. But it's wonderful because it's almost like the hand of source of the creator of the universe came and said, you know what, beautiful Sagittarius, I got you. I got you. Okay? Some of you may have had quite a powerful sort of spiritual experience, awakening, or maybe you're having it at the moment, you know, or about to have it. There's a beautiful connection with source here for you. In your recent past, what has brought you towards where you currently are? In a nutshell, misery. Five of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. So for many of you, you are like, yo, maybe there was other things that were meant for me in life. Maybe I took a wrong turn. Maybe there's no coming back from this, which means I'm basically screwed for life. And then there's that logical part of yours, that beautiful logical part of yours that comes in and says, you know what, Sagittarius, it's very good to be, to feel this way, but maybe you're just being a touch dramatic, you know? And that is when I feel that some of you may have almost started blaming yourself or shifting the blame to others in a way that might not be completely fair, but burning some very good karma in where you positively burning karma where you are. Five of Wands, Justice energy, Libra energy with the Justice card, and the Three of Pentacles. So I feel for a lot of you, this is a real time of reflection. Be careful that you don't turn introspection into almost like how do I say this? Getting pulled back into the past. Okay. If you want to reflect your past, if you want to reflect your feelings and your emotions and those sort of things, you want to really come from a point where you almost maintain a sense of distance between you and it. Okay, so you want to look at your past objectively with the clear intent to learn if you need to learn, but be careful of recreating it again. But it is in seeing, it is in be very. I feel that for some of you, there's a need to be honest about the past within yourself, and by doing that, you really sort of evening the energy out again. Nobody's out to get you, definitely not the universe. And once you get it, this is a beautiful new opportunity for you. So it's almost like some of you wanted to go forward, but you were stuck in a previous mindset. So you needed to sort of recalibrate that mindset. And now I feel that is busy taking place. You're saying, well, that is what I did before. This is the avenue that I came from. These are the feelings, the emotions that I have. This is what it came out as. Do I really want that again? Yes, great. No? Okay, let's do something about it. And there's a chance to really make some positive shifts here. And remember, a positive shift can be something small. It doesn't have to mean that you have to pack up your whole life and move, but you know, maybe you can start bringing the beauty that you would like to have into your life. You know, maybe a little plant, or just playing a little music in the background that makes you happy. Just something to lift your energy a bit. And if you do, the rest of what you want will sort of come to you in a very sort of balanced, beautiful sort of way. Okay? Don't be afraid of change, because by being afraid of change, we actually hold on to the past. And when we hold on to the past, The past is the past. No matter how great, no matter what it was, the past is the past. And when we try to bring the past into the present, we sometimes miss the beauty of what's available to us right now. And, you know, you even miss the opportunity to shine quite beautifully going forward. Potential going forward, Five of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and Four of Cups. So definite opportunity for you going forward there to almost brace yourself for new things, you know, to say like, how would I say this? You know, going forward, there's a chance for new stuff that may that sort of may scare you, but remember that even if the past scares you, if you are here right now, then it means no matter how terrifying the past was, you've still been able to get through it and be where you are right now, and you are stronger now than you were before. So don't sell yourself short, okay? There's breakthroughs coming for those of you that are concerned about money and jobs and all of those things. And if it resonates with you, Sagittarius or not, if it resonates with you, you claim that for yourself. You place on your heart, nice deep breath, and say, oh yes, I'm claiming that for myself. Breakthroughs in finances and opportunities coming through for you, and more opportunities to forgive. In other words, getting a clearer perspective of your past, of what was holding you back, getting the opportunity to work with that so you don't repeat the past again. I see for many of you Sagittarius, there is that sense of repeating the past. But let's think about it like that. When you repeat the past, first of all, any energy that you contribute towards, it is bigger than it was before. So you're actually either more happy or more sad, more fulfilled or less fulfilled, that sort of thing. You know, it's like obviously that saying that everybody has that, you know, Einstein said, that you can't do the same thing over and over and expect a different result. It just doesn't fucking work. It makes no logical sense, you know. So be very careful of wanting change to come from another side and not realizing that the change that you want actually has to come from you. Okay? Right. Let's clarify your overall energy, this Death card. And the Death card is typically not a pleasant energy to experience because it takes you into slightly more unfamiliar territory, which can be terrifying. So, Seven of Cups in reverse, Lovers in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles. So, many of you may say, you know what? I don't actually know if these problems can be sorted out. You know, everything that sort of shimmers isn't gold, but then again, why does it seem like there's no gold at all? Okay. The question is actually, is gold even for you? Some of you might feel like giving up on love. You're feeling with no choices. Okay. And then you feel from there onwards, I wonder if I shouldn't rather just do things on my own. Maybe I've always been better when I've been on my own, when I've been doing things alone. When I trusted nobody, I didn't have to bother with nobody, I would never get disappointed. Yeah, logically that makes sense, but remember, nobody's an island. You're not perfect, nobody else is perfect. We all learn. And be very careful of sort of perceiving something, taking up that scenario in your mind, and then making it real, sort of like making something real that is just created within your mind. Be careful of that, okay? Because I do see that tendency there for some of you, at least some of you were there. But it seems like you've been in that space of like, you know what, I'm going to cut this off, I'm going to let this person go, this energy go. But then in where you are at the moment, as much as you were like, you know what, I'm going to cut this person loose, now you're in a sense of, and I like this very much, of saying, well, let's see what's maybe happening in my energy. Maybe it's not them, maybe it was more me than I realized before. You've got a very typical Sagittarius energy here in your current space. Two of Swords, Temperance, and the Three of Pentacles. Like, well, so what do I do now? Where do I go from here? And the wonderful thing is that many of you already learned the lessons that you needed to learn. You did what you needed to do. You just need to allow the process to take its cycle, you know? New starts, new beginnings. You may feel that everything is lost, everything is gone. No, no, no. This is not the time to give up. Now there seems to be a little bit of up and down happening here in this connection here. Let's try something new, and then you're like, do I actually want to? Many of you may, obviously this is general, so take it as it resonates. But many of you may come from a point where you believe that you sort of like bored with this energy, bored with this person, bored with this situation. But are you really bored, or are you just looking for a way to get out of what feels uncomfortable and now you want to justify it. That's the question for you. Because King of Wands, the energy going forward, you're ready for good stuff. But the other energy for your potential outcome, 5 of Wands, 4 of Wands, and the Justice energy. Lots of fighting, lots of conflict, lots of inner healing, and then succeeding in gaining that balance, succeeding quite beautifully. So everything may seem very lost at the moment, but I wouldn't buy into that just yet if I were you. Okay? Not yet. Right? And be very careful of that mind. If that mind says this is what it is, ask yourself the question, is this really what it is? Or is this me sort of like, using this whatever as an scapegoat? Okay. Let's see what we've got in Oracle energy for you, Sagittarius. You're going to be okay. Give yourself a chance, you're going to be okay. If all of that resonates with you, do go ahead and like the video. Comments are always welcome. Share if you think somebody else needs it. Definitely subscribe and remember to hit that all notification bell so you know when your weekly readings are coming out. What is it that we've got for Sagittarius and Oracle energy, please? What is it that Sagittarius needs to know? You see how stubborn you are, your cards don't want to come out. And you got 2 cards. A grand symphony. It reminds you that you are part of so much more, and you are so much more than you might give yourself credit for. The best is yet to come. Okay? And the land between. You're not yet where you want to be, but you're also not where you were before. Allow yourself to just be in the in-between space. Allow yourself to breathe. Allow yourself to feel. Allow yourself to not rush from the one thing to the next thing. Okay? That's what I got for you. Hope that helps, beautiful Sagittarius. Any of you interested in learning to read the tarot, there's a link for my step-by-step tarot reading course in the description. There's a link for my free Oracle card reading course, as well as a beautiful guided regression hypnosis that will definitely help you. Do check it out. Thank you for your time. Energy, love, and light. I'll see you next time. Bye.